Please note that this content is for adults only. Viewer discretion advised. If you haven't yet, hit the subscribe, like, and share. Alright, welcome back to another live stream with me, Grizzly. This is Grizzly True Crime, and today we are going to watch the verdict. The jury has reached a verdict in this case, in the sentencing phase of the trial. Of course, we already saw their verdict in the guilt phase of the trial. On those 13 counts, he got guilty on 11 out of the 13. And so here we are to see if the jury had decided on life without parole or the death sentence for Sean Finnegan. Sean Finnegan is 56 years old. Mallory, thank you so much for your sticker. Yes, I'm glad we were all together watching this, right? You said, in my opinion, Rebecca did more than she testified to. Justice for Jennifer. We are all here to support family and friends of Jennifer Paxton, who was 36 years old when she was murdered in December of 2019. Thank you so much all for watching with us. Welcome to all my moderators, patrons, members, subscribers, and any locals in chat, any family in chat. Let's hear it. Okay, so let's make sure the sound is boosted for you. And off we go.
Family members and friends and folks here, there can not be an outburst on this. Hard enough, we've all worked very hard. The district attorney's office worked very hard. Counsel has worked very hard for Mr. Finnegan. I cannot mess this up at this time by any outburst. If that's a point with you, you need to leave, please. All right? Okay. Thank you. Let's see if they open the door.
Here we go, everyone.
Thank you. Have a seat, please. As I said, the jury has reached a verdict in this case. We, the jury, unanimously find the following listed statutory aggravating circumstances beyond a reasonable doubt. And they listed them specifically. 1, the murder was especially heinous, atrocious, or cruel, and they involved torture or serious physical abuse beyond that necessary to produce death. Number 3, the murder was knowingly committed, solicited, directed, or aided by the defendant, while the defendant had a substantial role in committing any rape and or kidnapping. And 4, the defendant knowingly mutilated the body of the victim after death. We, the jury, unanimously find the state's proven beyond a reasonable doubt that the statutory aggravated circumstances or circumstances so listed above outweigh any mitigating circumstances. Therefore, we, the jury, unanimously find the punishment for the defendant, Sean Finnegan, shall be death. So, ladies and gentlemen, I need to make sure every one of my jurors that that's your verdict. So I'll do like I did last time. Juror number 1, is that your verdict, sir?
Yes.
Juror number 2?
Yes.
Juror number 3?
Yes.
Juror number 4?
Yes.
Juror number 5?
Yes.
Juror number 6?
Yes.
Juror number 7?
Yes.
Juror number 8? Juror number 9?
Yes.
Juror number 10?
Yes.
Juror number 11?
Yes.
And juror number 12.
Yes.
In just a moment, I'm going to excuse y'all. If y'all can hang around a few moments, I'd like to come talk to you. We won't talk anything specific about the case, but I would like to share with you for just a moment. If you'd be more comfortable in the other big room, that'd be great. Whatever, y'all get to decide wherever you'd like to go. But if you can hang on for just a few minutes, I've got some additional work I need to do, and then we'll go from there. Okay? All right, everybody rise, please. Thank you. Y'all excused.
Wow. Sentenced to death? Oh, he's shaking his head now.
Take a seat. Mr. Finnegan, you can stand up, please, sir, with your attorneys. Upon the verdict of the jury find you, Sean Finnegan, to be guilty of murder in the first degree as charged in the indictment. Upon further verdict of fixing the punishment of death, it is therefore ordered that you shall be put to death by lethal injection in the mode prescribed by Tennessee law pursuant to the provisions of Tennessee Code annotated 40-23-114. You'll be transferred to the custody of the warden of the state penitentiary at Nashville, Tennessee, pending appellate review. Thank you. Have a seat, sir. And then also I'm going to sign the order that as the 13th juror, I accept and approve the sentencing and the verdict rendered by the jury. Anything else from the state that I need to take care of?
No, yeah.
Anything else from the defense? No, sir. All right, we'll stand in recess. All rise, please.
My goodness. I'm a little shocked. I know that was the maximum. I'm just like, wow, unanimously. We don't often see that. We've covered some death penalty trials before. Of course, they followed the law. They've got to say if the mitigating factors don't outweigh the aggravating, I mean, that is what it is. This is a death penalty trial. Oh my word, a unanimous death sentence. I wonder what that feels like, to be in his shoes and standing there and be like, yeah, you are sentenced to death. Yep. It must be so hectic. He doesn't have any, as you guys are saying in the chat, no tears, no look of remorse. Just, I think it might even be a bit of shock, eh? Of course, that can take long. You know, death sentence, many appeals, automatic. I think there's an automatic 3 appeals or something like that. So, but wow. Okay. If any of the jury members after all of this is now all done want to chat to us about the experience of being a jury on this case and everything they heard, my email is grizzlytruecrime@gmail.com. Wow, justice for Jennifer Paxton. My goodness. So I just want to make sure that we don't miss a thing. I think that's pretty much it. There's no sound now. Sound is off. The judge said he's going to speak to the jurors, and that's it. Now they actually get to go home, not just back to the hotel, right? My goodness. Thank you so much all for watching this trial with me. It's one we won't forget. Usually when we complete a trial, I make like a certificate of trial completion and I post those on Patreon if you are interested in that. Some people like to collect those. Because we spend many hours together watching these. And wow. Sean Finnegan, 56 years old, sentenced to death. By lethal injection, they said. Yes. Thank you for all the purple hearts in chat for Jennifer Paxton and her family. My goodness. Tracy says the jury worked so hard. They really did. They were sequestered this entire time. You know? No conversations with family or friends, sequestered, staying at a hotel. They worked very hard. And here we are on day 8, right? This is day... I think we're on day 8. Let me see. Just correct my title there. Yep, this would be day 8. Let me fix my title. 8 days of trial. It was fast, huh? Okay. Sorry for the typing. There they go. There they go. Ooh. And there's the mannequin. Oh my goodness. Wow, his hair's longer than I thought. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, he's going to get a buzz cut next. And if and when we get that mugshot, I will post it on the community tab. So go and check it out there, right? Because we often see that as soon as they're now back in custody. I think that's literally it, guys. That's it. Oh my word. So I guess, okay, let me just quickly see what the poll was. When we were live, what do you think the jury's verdict will be? 44% said life without parole. And 56% said death sentence. Well, that changed after the verdict, right? The majority was life without parole before the verdict came in. I think it's split like that as well because we're an international audience, right? And so in many countries, we don't have the death sentence. We don't have it in South Africa. We don't have it in Europe. I think there's lots of people here that said wherever they're from, they don't have it either. So it's kind of rare for me and people, I don't know, overseas maybe, to see this. So like, oh my word. All right, everyone. Well, thank you so much for watching this with me. Just give me one moment because I want to redirect you to another stream that I've got planned for later, okay? So hold on one second, please. Please leave some comments for family and friends of Jennifer Paxton in the description box. I'm sure they will appreciate that. And again, if the juries are watching this, wow, well done. They worked so hard. And to that judge, we will miss him so much. I hope we get to see another trial with him. But I think there's a blog that he's got. And I think someone said that he's planning on retiring soon. Oh, We'll miss him very much. He was a great, great judge, right? Okay, everyone. So now we're going to teleport. I will also make sure to put the link in the chat, and I'll see you later for another stream, okay? It'll be about the Madeline Soto case. I've got more audio to share with you. Are we ready? Thank you so much, mods. Mods worked so hard as well here at Grizzly True Crime. If you guys want to buy them a coffee, go to grizzlytruecrime.com and the support page. You can find all the ways to support the work that I do, but then also scroll down and go to where you can buy mod coffees. They always appreciate those. So thank you to everyone who bought the mods coffees throughout this trial. English Rosie, thanks for being a member for 5 months. You say thank you so much, GN Mods. Thank you, everyone. All right, I will see you in the next one. Stay safe. Look after your mental health. This trial was very, very hard. Very difficult. Bye, everyone.